In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm starting a new series in Subsistence, and I'm going to be going over the weapons, weapon upgrades, and talking about the ammo in the game. Short little videos. There was a request on Discord for this. So I'm going to be starting off with the basic weapons, what you first start off with in the world. Now, what you first start off with is your hatchet. Now, the iron axe is not a very good weapon. You can kill a person with it, but it takes usually 1 or 2 hits in the head if there's no helmet. It's you use it to carve up animals to get their bits. But as an actual weapon, it's a last resort at best. The pickaxe, just as last resort as the axe in my opinion. It has an odd swing motion to it, and it's very slow, but it can do a crap ton of damage if it connects. Something you need to consider. The standard bow. Okay, the bow is one of my favorite weapons in this game. The standard one, you can no longer upgrade it. I would never use it with anything other than regular arrows because the damage it does is just pitiful compared to the recurve bow. But you can use all 3 ammo types. The small game or basic arrow, the premium arrow, and then the explosive arrow, which actually should have a premium arrow coloring body, considering it uses a premium arrow to make it. Last but not least, and what I consider the basic weapon, is your 9mm. This one has the flashlight on it, just be aware of that. This is your standard issue weapon at the beginning of the game. I happen to like it. It is a good cleanup weapon. Then I use is like, oh crap, I've done a good amount of damage, but not enough damage to take an enemy out. This thing will finish it off, which is always a good thing. Now I've gone ahead and put up the damage numbers for this. The basic bow does 35 damage. Your basic 9mm does 18 damage base. And then the upgrades for all the weapons that you can upgrade, which you cannot do to the regular bow anymore, is 20% per upgrade. Now it doesn't upgrade, so let's say that you add 20% to it and it goes from 20 to 24. When you go to upgrade it again, it doesn't upgrade from the 24 number, it upgrades from the base number. So it resets the number back to what the base is and then adds 40% to it. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's how it works. So crafting of these things. You start the game with a steel-headed axe, but the crafting materials are pretty basic. Your pickaxe, something you want to create as soon as you can, for getting those ores early in the game, is pretty basic. The hunting bow takes 6 cordage, so that's 12 fibers, and then 5, 6, which is at least 3 logs, so you get 2 sticks per log. And the 9mm pistol isn't bad at all, cordage, wood, and scrap metal. Alright guys and gals, that is the basic weapons from Subsistence. Now, what I mean by basic is either you start with it, or it is one of the early game items that you make, and it's very cheap to make considering what is required to actually make it. Now, and just in case you've never seen what the weapon can do, bow shot, and 9mm. Alright, that's my time for today. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence Game Guide number 1, your basic loadout. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.